guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's the 1st of September and that can only mean one thing: monthly income reports. A video that I actually really enjoy making and bringing out, and the reason I do it is because I hope that some of the information that I have in these videos helps you maybe focus your attention on certain parts of your business that you need to really pay more attention to, or hopefully gives you a little bit of information that will help you provide more income for your family, so you can spend more time with your friends and family, and that's what we're in it for at the end of the day. Now, I have a load of new videos coming out this month. The month of September is going to be packed with YouTube videos, and I really hope that you follow me on my journey. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, click the little bell icon, and you'll be notified every time I release a new video. Now, I suggest you stay with me for this entire video because there is some really interesting information, particularly on my new high ticket item website. It's doing really well and I want to share that with you, so please stay all the way through to the end of the video. But for those of you who just want to know how much I made in the month of August, the grand total was $4,277.86. Now, this is the biggest month I've had so far, driven by various factors. All of my websites, all of my income streams are all up. So it's not just one thing that's smashing it, it's across the whole board, which is really good to see. It shows that I'm diversifying my income really well. So hopefully you won't skip out now you know how much I've made. Hopefully you will watch this video to the end because there's some great information here that hopefully will help you grow your passive income. So let's head over to the computer now and get stuck into this. Okay, so here we are over at the computer. We'll take an in-depth look at my monthly affiliate income report for August 2020. And as you've seen at the start, $4,277.86 is a really good month. So if you have a look at what actually happened in August to actually generate that income. So the first domain, which you may know, is in the pet niche, and this site is 25 months old and it has a domain authority of 21. That's not really increased over the last few months. The total number of articles on this, 323 articles. It has around 620,000 word count, so there's a lot of content on there. The last page view for the month of August was 42,600 page views. That's not sessions, that's page views. So the sessions was about 35,000 unique sessions, but overall people look at multiple pages when they land on the site, with a total of 42,600 page views, which is 4% up on last month, 2,700 more than last month. Now, if for those of you who follow my channel for a while, you've known that this pet website has had a bit of trouble with the May core update. So to see a 4% increase on that is a little bit reassuring. It may be that it's starting to perk back up again. Who knows? It's not a dramatic increase, so we'll still wait and see on this one. What I've been doing, moving some spammy backlinks for somewhere along the line. I don't know how or this has happened, but there's some spammy backlinks on there from news sites, and I think it's causing some issues with the website. So I'm trying to remove a lot of these spammy backlinks. So content wise, I produced 7 new articles on this website, very short articles. I'm trying to have a bit of a test and a bit of a play around. Instead of putting 2,000-3,000 word content on there, I'm trying to see if I can get some of these articles to rank at 500 to 800 words. So a bit of an experiment, and I'll bring you the test results of that as soon as I'm the conclusive. I've had some interest in this website as well. A couple of people have reached out to me possibly to buy the website, and it's something that I'm actually seriously considering because you may know, or you may not know, I'm building a mega website, which is going to be like a 4-year plan. It's going to take a lot of my time and resources and money. So I will need some more funds to actually complete that task. So possibly thinking about selling this website. For those of you who don't know, this is fishkeepingforever.com. Head over there, check it out. It's a great website. It's, like I say, it's solid and steady, earns a good income every month without fail. So selling it, something I'm considering. So this is website number 2. So again, this is in the pet niche. This one's only 16 months old. It's a little bit newer. It's got a domain authority of 14 according to Moz. It's got 223 articles on it now. I've really been pumping out the content on this website. Some long ones and a lot of short ones. Again, I'm testing short ones out on this website. 37 new articles went on there, which is pretty good going, to be honest. I was away on holiday for a little bit of time as well in August, so to get 37 articles on there in the short amount of time I've had on this website this month is really good. Page views are rocketing up, 55,600 page views, which is 24% increase. I mean, I hope that continues. You know, if it does, that means next month I'll be on like 70,000 page views. So it's an increase of 10,700 page views on the previous month of July. So content-wise, like I say, 37 articles, experimenting with the shorter pieces of content on there. Been putting some new pet affiliate programs on there, so I've been trying to get away from Amazon and see if I can find some new pet affiliate programs, and the one that I've found is doing amazingly well. It now earns more than Amazon just from that one pet affiliate program. I think I've only got about 15 articles on the website pushing this company, and it's already, with 15 articles, earning more than I do from Amazon, so that's really good to see. And the third website is my keywordcare.com. It's my keyword service that I provide for people. And the site is 12 months old, domain authority of 6, 17 articles. I haven't added any content. I'm actually building a new website for my own branding. So it will be carlbroadbent.com, and it'll have all my YouTube on there, and it'll have some of my services on there as well, one of which is new. I do keep teasing you about this, but it's not ready to release to you just yet. But this website gets 1,500 page views a month. It's actually up 600 more page views a month in August compared to July. That's probably why you'll see in the figures in a few moments why I did really well on this website this month. It's been a really busy month on the site. I've been building out the new website to take over from keywordcare.com. Like I said, and that's going to be built on Oxygen using the new themeless program that you can use on WordPress now, software, which is called Oxygen, and just playing around with that now and trying to create a new website. And the fourth website, the one that I'm so keen to share with you guys, but I just daren't. I've always released my websites to you guys and let you see what I'm doing. I've just invested a lot of money in this, and it's high value items. So I really do want to kind of keep this one private. I've had a lot of my websites copied, and I'm sure the second I release this website, somebody's going to go out there and copy it. So I'm going to keep this one a little bit secret. It's 7 months old. It's got domain authority of 5. It's new. It's got 76 articles. I added 9 articles in the month of August. Page views are up, 3,351 page views now on a 7-month-old site. It's just come out of the Google Sandbox. So in July, I only had about 1,500 page views. And then August, month 7, straight up, the usual out of the sandbox hockey stick effect. And it's up 226%, which is amazing. So what I've been doing on the site, been implementing a new backlinking strategy on this site. It's the first site that I've ever kind of spent money on building a proper backlinking strategy. I have a company that's doing the work for me, a big, well-known SEO company, and they're building a strategy around backlinking profile to hopefully get the domain ranking higher so that I can compete with some of the players out there. But as you can see, it's already doing well. That increase of 226%, I don't think it's from the backlinks because I don't think they've kicked in yet. I just think it's that natural hockey growth coming out of the sandbox. I've also trained a new writer for this website, so there's going to be one dedicated writer that's going to focus on this one website. And like I say, 17 new articles have been also added to draft. So although we published 9 in August, I did actually format and generate 17 more ready for this new writer to go at. So there's going to be a lot of content going on there now, and with the backlinking strategy and the high ticket items, should be a really successful website. Fingers crossed. So this is the stats for the first website, the fishkeepingforever.com, and as you can see at the bottom corner here, 42,600 page views, up 4.15%. All the numbers are green on there. That's really good to see. It's the since the Maycore update, when this got hit, it's the first time I've really seen some green numbers on there. So I'm really pleased with that. And if we take a look at the year-to-date growth, you can see here in April we were doing really good. I had high hopes for this, and then the Maycore update hit. It dropped off, and then it's been a steady plateau all the way through, which is good. I mean, it is stable, it is steady. It now earns a set amount each month that I can rely on hands down every month without fail. But I just want to see some growth on this website, hence the reason I'm playing around with some shorter articles. So it's looking good. It's promising 4% up this month. If we can get it another 4 or 5% up in September, then we'll be heading in the right direction. And this is the numbers for pet website number 2. 55,300 page views. As you can see, 24.2% up. Really good to see. All green numbers. And as you would expect, really, with the amount of content that I'm putting on there now, 37 new articles put on there in August. So I would expect to see some growth with that amount of content. And here's the nice growth. This is exactly what you want to see from a relatively new site. Like I say, it's about a year old now, but you can see the exponential growth month on month. Looking really, really good, and I've no doubt that September will be just as good, and that growth should continue. So this is my keywordcare.com. Not a lot to shout about on this website as far as numbers go, traffic numbers. Income is another thing altogether. So it's 66% up, which is really good to see. All green numbers again, nothing to complain at really. And as you can see here, the usual flat plateau, I get a regular amount, 1,500 to 2,000 visitors every month, coming from my YouTube channel and my Facebook presence and things like that. And that brings in a really good income. You'll see in a moment, you know, how much income this site can make. And this is my new website. This is the one I'm really, really excited about. So this is the high ticket item website, the secret one that I'm not going to release just yet. And as you can see, traffic is up 226%, which is 3,350 page views per month. And it's 7 months old, and I'm just seeing that hockey growth stick. So as you can see here, perfect example. This is what you want to see from a niche website. As you can see, this website was started around January. So we've got January, February, March, April, May, 4 or 5 months. The sandbox starts to loosen up a bit, and we get to July and August, month 6 and month 7, and rockets up, straight up, which is exactly what I've seen across every website I've ever published. Now, I get a lot of people ask me about this, you know, is the sandbox real? Well, all I can say is that I've published now around 7 or 8 websites. I've put small amounts of content on at the beginning, and I've put a lot of content on at the beginning. Doesn't matter what I've done, I've always seen that hockey stick effect at around month 6 and 7. So I believe it's just month 6 or 7, Google says, right, okay, I've looked at your website, I've considered it, and I think it's a genuine website with no spammy content on it. Let's put you out there to the general public, and you just see that increase in rankings across all your articles. So I truly believe it is there, and I've got 6 or 7 graphs now that show this exact same growth. Now, if we get onto the earnings now, you can see here, this is the Mediavine dashboard for the 2 pet websites. My other 2 websites don't bring in any ad revenue, not just yet. And as you can see, pet website 1, which is the fish keeping site, went up from $497 in July to $567, and then the pet website number 2 went up from July $499 to $720, a huge increase. So a total ad revenue across 2 sites of $1,288, which is just short of $300 increase. Now the reason for that is I've been playing around with my ad settings and font size and line spacing on the website. If you've not seen my recent video, I'll leave a card up in the top corner where I explained why I've been getting such better RPM, that's the revenue per 1,000 visits on these websites, and I truly believe it's because I've optimized the websites better for display ads. So head over, check that video out, it's really interesting. And just as a little bit of proof about my new pet affiliate program, I know often there's some doubters out there. This is the income screenshot for this new pet affiliate program, and you can see on the left hand side here, if you look from the 2nd of August and add it up all the way to the 27th of August, that's all the orders that I got within that period. It's around $300, which was more than I got off Amazon on that one website. So you can see here the clicks are starting. These are all the new articles, 15 or 17 around that sort of number. And you can see here steady growth, now getting around 700 clicks a month on these 17 articles, but for pretty high value products. So I'm really pleased with that. Really, really good to see a new pet affiliate program working really, really well. And if you want to see some pet affiliate programs that might be suitable for you, I'll leave a card up in the top corner. I've just published a new video that has 17 amazing pet affiliate programs for you to check out. So here's the information from keywordcare.com. I apologise for blacking out, obviously, the customer's information, but you can see here just a screenshot. This is from PayPal. This is all the payments I received for keywordcare.com. There's actually 2 screens of this. You can see on the screen here, it doesn't start on this screenshot until the 10th of August. Had a ton of orders from the 1st of August to the 10th, so lots coming in there, and you'll see the numbers in a minute, but it's around a couple of $1,000 a month coming in from this keyword care service. So I only get 1,500 to 2,000, 3,000 visitors at the most, but you can see that brings in a couple of $1,000s of income. So it's really good to have a service or some sort of online product that's not related to blogging that you could possibly make some extra income from, diversifying your income. So really good to see that service is doing really well. And another form of income, again, I've diversified YouTube. So as you know, this channel has now been monetized because you've probably just been annoyed by some ads popping up. So I do apologize for that, but hey, I'm in it to make an affiliate income, and YouTube is another avenue. I'm hoping that I'm helping you guys out as I go along, but also I'm making an extra income stream for my family. So $31.27. That was literally from 3 days worth of YouTube. I only got monetized around the 27th of August, I think it was. So 3 days of income, it's earned $30. I'm really, really pleased with that. And hopefully that will exponentially grow as the channel gets bigger and as I put more videos out. But I've included it in my income stream because, again, it is part of my affiliate income. Therefore, it will be part of my income reports. So wrapping this up, in general, all 4 websites are up. $4,277 passive income. I say passive, the keyword service is not. That's a lot of time and a lot of effort, but the rest of it is fairly passive. I just basically add new content, and that's literally all I do. I outsource most of my content now, so there's very little work to do on the websites. It's just the YouTube channel takes up a lot of time and the keyword service takes up a lot of time. But the rest of it is pretty passive. So it's 1,173 up on last month, which is brilliant. I'm so pleased with that. It seems to be going in the right direction. Fingers crossed I can keep that momentum going. I'm not sure if I'll beat that next month, in the month of September, I'll be honest. But if I can, fantastic. And obviously if I do, I'll bring you that in my September income report. So what am I going to do in the month of September? Well, website 1, I'm going to continue to take off some toxic backlinks that are on there. I'm going to add 5 to 10 small articles, just testing Google out a little bit. And I'm going to look at the possibility of selling that fish keeping site. So if any of you is interested, you can send me an email at fishkeepingforever@gmail.com, and certainly we can start chatting. Bear in mind there's over 500,000 words on there. There's 300 and odd articles, so it's not going to go cheap. But if you're interested, fire me an email. Let's start chatting. Website number 2, the pet one, I'm going to add another 25 articles. There's got some momentum on that website, so I'm going to continue that momentum. Website 3, I'm going to launch a new website which will be focusing on my YouTube channel and my keyword care service, and the new service I'm going to launch very soon. So it will be focusing on those 3 services. So I'm going to launch that new website very, very soon. I'm also going to continue to publish as many YouTube videos as I can. As long as I think the information, the content's helpful, then I'll get a video out around that. Website number 4, I'm going to add 17 new articles. So that's my website with the high ticket items that I'm producing a backlinking strategy for. I'm going to continue to monitor those backlinks and see if they're being effective. Website number 5 is my new mega site. I had it all built out, I had the theme built out all with Elementor, and then Oxygen came out, and we've decided to actually play around and see if I can put the exact same look and feel to the website, but using Oxygen, which will make the website much faster. And as it's going to be a huge, big website, it does need to be as fast as it can. So we're going to rebuild that homepage out using Oxygen. I'm going to then also train writers to get working on that. I have the writers in place, they're all waiting to go, but I'm just going through the coaching and training process with them right now. So they'll be good to go as soon as we've finished building out the homepage again, now using Oxygen as a theme. And one last thing, income reports. I just want to get your opinion. Please leave me a comment below. Do you find this income report helpful? Is it too long-winded? You know, do you just want me to get on a video and say, hey, I made $4,000 last month and that's it? I don't really know what you guys want if you're enjoying these. I hope that some of the information you hear, you know, like getting a new pet affiliate program going, you know, I hope things like that really do help you out and spur you on to try new things. And if this kind of video is helping, great. If it's not and you want me to do my income reports in a different style, a different format, leave me some ideas in the comments, please. I'd love to hear what you think. So there you go, that's my monthly income report for the month of August 2020. I'll put together the next one for September, and let's hope that this one's even bigger. Although, I don't know, it's quite a successful month, is that? $4,277 is definitely my best month to date. I'm 3 years into this journey now, and it's took me seriously focusing on my income around 2 years to get a plus $4,000 a month income. So it's really good. I'm really happy with that. And I can only see it getting better. I have some other new income streams coming in, hopefully towards the end of the year. And again, I will share that information and share my success or failures on them with you, because that's what I do. I bring you guys along on my journey. So hope you like the video. Again, remember, please do subscribe, and I'll hope to see you in the next video.